Alrighty, good morning, good evening, and good afternoon, and welcome back to more Final Fantasy VII. We just, well, you could say properly recruited Hump, or as he was known previously, Nanaki, into our team. And, well, it looks like he wants to be a powerful warrior like his father at this point, which up until now he believed was a coward running away. Which, well, there's always more to a story in this game, it feels like. Well, at this point, we have Cloud in the party. We have a man with a gun as an arm, whose mission is to stop the planet from dying, and he is determined to reach his goal. We have Rump, who is going to actually pretty much do the same as Barret. His goal is now to try and help the planet as well, which at this point, unless everybody is wrong, is probably the good goal to reach. We have Tifa in the party, that is Cloud's childhood friend. Probably girlfriend, they just don't want to admit it, I will guess. Or something like that. It's probably more complicated and more awkward, either way. She is well trained in martial arts, as well as reasonably capable in a variety of things. And we have Aeris, the flower girl, who is the last one of an ancient race called the Cetra. And apparently, the big bad evil company kind of wants to get a hold of her for reasons. Then we have Yuffie. Yuffie is a ninja, and she is here for the money. I never promised any money. And then we have Kachi, a dude that is controlling a robot. It's a fortune teller. I don't know why he joined, aside from wanting to know what is going to happen. Which, to be fair, I will guess that is kind of why most people are joining the stream too, right? Just want to know what happens. Alright, is this the beach that I'm looking for? Because I was told I want to check out the beach. I don't know why. Well, actually, I have a pretty good idea why. What are you? That is a crown lance, and it is very dead. I feel like there was some talk about an enemy skill that I'm supposed to pick up, so give me a second, Rump. Let's not have a theater thing for now. Because I don't know what I'm technically looking for. But basically, in Final Fantasy games so far, all I know is that usually you can pick up Mighty Guard on water-based enemies. So also we have Bloodfang. I've never seen that, so let's try it. Oh, you're asleep. That's less than ideal. Whoosh. Okay, it's just a red version of the other thing. Oh, you also gain MP back? That's amazing. Alright, we're gonna turn somebody else into a Berserker. Okay, kind of like other Final Fantasies, only physical attacks wake up characters. I do wonder whether they wake up naturally by themselves. Did that guy just move to the front row? I did not know enemies could do that. Oh. Haha, Barret just protecting. Good job, Barret. I cannot manipulate these guys. I might get unlucky, I don't know. Oh, now you wake up. Alright. Harm hits like a truck. Alright. Couldn't manipulate. Now the big question here is, of course, can you manipulate? Is it possible? Thanks, Barret. I do believe Barret in the back row with the cover material makes a lot of sense because he takes less damage from enemies. being in the back row. He's just running away now. I mean, yeah, I can change row. But I didn't know enemies could. Alright, I believe you cannot control these things at all, unless I'm just getting supremely unlucky. Let's see if they have anything to steal. Barret, wake up here. I'm trying to steal. Wait, you stopped as well asleep? That's inconvenient. There we go. Nothing to steal. Alrighty. Let's go. Deadly needles? Maybe that is what I'm looking for. They didn't use that on Barret or Hromp so far, so... Also, welcome to you, Otherai. I hope you're doing well. Good morning, good evening, and good afternoon. Is that a bigger one? Or is that just looking like it? No, this seems to be about the same if I were to guess. Like, I assume that's the ability that I'm trying to get, the Deadly Lens. You think wrong, Beach. Alright. Oh, there it is. Okay, so you can't learn Deadly Lens either. I mean, I don't know what I'm looking for. A relaxing beach is probably where chat was hinting at. I don't know, that looked pretty relaxing to me. Oh! The Rage guys. Here, I wanted to try and see what happens if I use a tranquilizer on them. You cannot use tranquilizer on enemies? Cheating. Wow. Throw maybe? Cannot throw a tranquilizer. Oh, roll a d20. Okay. I think they start using the Rage Bomber when they are low on HP, huh? That is a d12 I'm rolling. That is not a d20. Where is my d20? There it is. Ultraviolet, you get... Ooh! A natural 20. I don't know what your modifier is, but that is a critical success. Please award yourself for... well, 12 cookies. For any... well... type of snack you would like. Alrighty, who are we going to rage? Okay, let's just have Cloud go and equip the Fury Ring. I have Fury. Nah, I actually kind of like Hromp going Fury, so never mind. Hromp, you go back to just knocking out enemies left and right and center. It'll be fine. Alright, where can I go through here? This view does not help. Turtles. Desert Zagen. Sand gun. It's like a handgun, but made out of sand. And as you might expect, a lot less effective. Then again, I don't know why you would make guns out of hands either, so... Mysteries. One damage. Do you guys like Pokebos? Isn't Fawful from Paper Mario? I've actually only ever played Paper Mario 1. It looks like you need to critically hit in order to deal damage to those, or use spells. I mean, theoretically, Matra Magic should be fine, right? Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga it is. I see. This kind of beach? Is this relaxing? Like, I genuinely do not know what people are referring to. Tide attack, beach block. Miss. Oh, couldn't manipulate means. Wait, no, it still says miss. I mean, Romp is just destroying everything. The most relaxing beach? Relaxing monster infested beach? I mean, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know what I'm looking for. I think it is an enemy skill. Right? Meow 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 meow. Money. And look, it turned around. Whoa, whoa. Oh, big guard. I see. So they do indeed teach Mighty Guard. Nice. So I wonder, do these enemies ever use that for themselves in any capacity? Because this seems incredibly powerful. Oh, Barrier has apparently... Well, it doesn't last forever is what I'm trying to say. Okay, fair enough. Alrighty, where are we going? I don't know. Probably just to the next dot on the map that I can reach, that I haven't reached yet. That seems to be the general trend. Meow, 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 meow. Did I already steal from you? I think I stole a ether from you. Crump is just murdering everything. Deep Blow hasn't missed yet. Wonder whether I'm just getting lucky, or whether it's actually more accurate than 1 in 3. Roll a d20. 12. Luck point. Alright. You get to roll, get to take the higher. 11. Unfortunately not higher than previous, but you have a +5 modifier at least. I'm not sure if you're proficient in it or not. So it could work. I mean, it's well over average with your modifier, Hoppy. It'll be fine. Oh, wait. We've seen this in one of the flashbacks. You said the whole town burns down, right? Yeah. Cloud, did you lie to us? Guys, it's been like 4 years or something, or 2. They rebuilt in the meantime. The others are just lazy to not rebuild the town after it burned down years ago. Come on. Well, I'm not sure about lazy, but... I guess this is supposed to bring up a sense of mystery because it's not burned down. Let's see what happens. I'm not lying. I remember the intense heat of the flames. You wanna have a race too? I mean, I don't see that being a problem. The DC for a race seems to be 16, so 12 plus 5 is more than 16. Hi, welcome. Give me a room. It's just like you woke up to like the hotel clerk, and instead of saying hi, you just say, "Give me a room." What's your story? This town was supposed to have burnt down 5 years ago. What the hell's going on? Sir, don't say such awful things. I was born and raised in this town. What you say never happened. Okay, this is now the weird part about it. Because if it never happened, then now we are at the weird place. But if it's 5 years ago, come on. People probably rebuilt in the meantime. It's not that unusual. Man in the black cape? He has a tattoo number 6. He has something. For the Luxors? Must go to reunion. What? That's weird. Hey, we got a Luxors. Rump. Don't have any other sources. Tifa and Cloud are both from here. That's right. Tifa was not willing to talk about things. Or maybe they didn't ask her properly. Hello? Welcome. Okay. Nice town, huh? I've been in business here for a long time. You're lying. Do you have anything to do with this town? How about being born and raised here? I was here until I was 14 and I don't remember you. It's not nice to lie. Exactly. Why are you doing it then? More roped people. Number 12 tattoo. He has something. An elixir. Can you hear The voice of Sephiroth. Not sure. Well, actually, right now I cannot know. If you're watching this on YouTube, you don't have any frame drops or anything like that because I'm making a local recording, but unfortunately, the live stream right now has some frame drops. Sorry about that. I'm slowing down a little bit, just looking at the environment, so it hopefully stabilizes in the meantime. Hello. What is it? I want to hear your story. I lived in this house until I was 14. No, but this house was burned down. You're sick saying such things. Get out of here. Alright, I feel like we're not getting anywhere with this, so... let's just get more items from these dudes in the ropes for now. Must get it. Bring to Sephiroth. Number 5. Become one with Sephiroth. And you say number 11. Okay, thank you for the turbo ether. Everybody wants to go to the reunion. And remind the people completely wrapped in black capes. Business as usual. Number 4. Platinum Fist. Neat. Thank you. I do not know why I'm grabbing things from these clowns. Wait. But I definitely remember playing the piano then. So why wasn't it burned down? Play the piano? Go for it. How did this go? I remember. Okay, I don't remember, but... what was the key combination, everybody? You never wanted to go to your high school reunion, and apparently so few of your graduating class wanted to go and was cancelled a week before it was scheduled. Oh boy. Alrighty. What was the Final Fantasy VII piano combination? Because I do not remember. Piano trick. Oh, there we go. Cancel. Switch, menu, page up. Alrighty. Cancel, switch. Menu, page up. Page up does not do anything. Nope, I was wrong. Go for it. Wait. Let's check the thingy again. Because this isn't supposed to be that difficult to know the commands, but that's just how this version ends up working. Alright, I'm gonna screenshot this again. And then we'll see. I'm just gonna use keyboard for it. I now have the thing. Alrighty, so cancel is C. What? Oh. Why does it show me that now? What the heck? Tifa's secret savings. One girl came out of the keyboard. What? What just happened? I am so confused. Either way, cancel is C. Switch is insert. Menu is V. Page up is page up. Page up does not work. Page up does not work. I'm pressing page up. It doesn't do anything. I said because you forgot you instead of remembered. Sound is getting fuzzy. Alrighty, let me re-establish connection. Alrighty, did that do the trick? Well, actually, you need to. Oh, page up and menu at the same time. Oh. Oh, you usually hold the L button and then press the menu button. I get it now. Thank you. That makes more sense now. No, it's not the special keys for this one. It's more that I need to hold one button and press the other one. It didn't recognize that. Alrighty, let's do this again. Wait, by the way, did the sounds recover? I hope it recovered. Alrighty, so cancel is C, switch is insert, menu is V, then page up plus menu, page up plus switch, then cancel is C, switch is insert. You guys are scrolling my chat off screen. Menu is V, page up plus cancel. OK is X, cancel is C, switch is insert and cancel. So theoretically this was it. I've heard this melody somewhere before. I played it well. And I guess that's it. Apparently we can't get the thing yet, whatever the thing is. I want to bet the Cloud is just having a fever dream. Dreaming of arriving in the city and it looked just like normal. And he's gonna wake up sometime. Don't tell me if you know, by the way. We're speculating here. Sound is still fuzzy. That's inconvenient. Alright. Gonna remove the sound for a bit longer now. How about now? Thank you for letting me know. Because on my end it sounds perfectly normal. Still bad, okay. So I have to actually remove the thing entirely. And then put it back. Which is... Basically I was trying to make it more convenient. Now it should be better. Yeah, I need to basically to remove the link to the game and then re-establish it, which is just a bit more awkward than just closing the thing and then reopening. And unfortunately, I have to go the complicated way. What's up with the little people? Reunion. Reunion. Oh. Oh, I have a theory. By the way, that's just speculating. Don't confirm or deny, please. My theory is that these black robed figures are the creatures that were in the capsules before and that got freed when stuff happened. So they're not just kind of roaming the streets and are trying to reunite with Sephiroth or Jenova. Their mother, if you will. He's calling. He's calling. The great Sephiroth is near. Inside the mansion. Gives me some Terranigma music vibes right here. Bottom. 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 Random encounters. Meow, 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 meow. The heck are you? Girofelgo. I do not know what that means. Nothing to steal. Right. The witch's new kid, I guess? He missed. What a weird enemy. Oh, you fell down. Sorry. You know, that cable he was clinging onto looks pretty much alive. I would look up there and see if there's more on the ceiling. Silver megaphone. Okay. I think we already have one of those. Spooky pumpkin ghosts. Dorky. They are called Dorky Face. They use curses. Funny breath. Nothing to steal. Oh, he's confused. Very inconvenient. Did you name Kachi already? Yeah? Kachi is named. I wouldn't know you could skip it. Pirate stop. Spin. You know, this entire atmosphere is very oppressive. The town is ominous, and then you have dorky face enemies. It's great. Tonal Whiplash number 7 in this game. Meow, 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 meow. Then we have mirrors too. A mirage. Steal from... Uh-oh. No, don't protect him. That's a very bad idea right now. Nothing to steal. Okay, you just knocked yourself out of the confusion. That's good. Stole echo screens. Okay. It's actually pretty dangerous if Rump gets confused. That's a lot of damage right there. And we have... Magic Source. Okay. Cloud is pretty much my magic caster at this point. Maybe I should give those to him. Alright, let's see what we have in here. Death sentence, does that work? It does not appear to work. Also, Harm just did way too much damage anyway, so... I guess nobody has bothered to clean up down here. What do you think? Why are there chains hanging from the ceiling? Do you think somebody put them there as decoration, or did they have some practical use to hang stuff from the ceiling in some capacity? Like just randomly hanging chains. It could also be an aesthetic choice, I guess. Kind of a weird choice if you ask me. You think practical uses? Oh no, bats. Yeah, black bats. I will guess they are difficult to hit. Can I steal from you? Maybe an old previous storeroom. I guess you would use your basement in order to hang up like stuff that is perishable, like I don't know. Stuff that's perishable, I guess. Or maybe something that needs to be cured, like meat or something. You think it was a dungeon for punishment? Unpleasant. The bones make you think that they taint people there permanently? Maybe. Oh. Hey, look. The white-haired guy is over there. Sephiroth! Being here brings back memories. Are you going to participate in the reunion? I don't even know what a reunion is. Jenova will be at the reunion. Jenova will join the reunion, becoming a calamity from the skies. Jenova, a calamity from the skies. You mean she wasn't an ancient? I see. I don't think you have the right to participate. I will go north past Mount Nibel. If you wish to know, then follow. Reunion. Calamity from the skies? Ow. And it's just floating away like the big spooky ghost he is. Destruct materia. What does it do? It deconstructs things, probably. De-barrier, de-spell, and death. So I guess it removes barriers and such. Alrighty, Hump. I'm actually going to go ahead and put destruct here. That way my weapon has that effect too. I'm going to put Chocomoke here. He just eats materia at Klaus' face and then flies off. How rude. Right? SKP report number 4. Other. B's whereabout is currently unknown, but pursuit is unnecessary due to his diminishing consciousness, awaiting further instructions. Did I just read these books? Did I just miss that last time? SKP report number 2. Description at the time of capture. A former soldier of number. No effect could be detected from either Maka radiation therapy or Jenova on him. B. Regular number. Reaction to Jenova detected. SKP report number 1. X month, X day. 2 SKPs were located near Midgar. Report number 3. Status. A. Shot for resisting. B. Escaped during A's resistance. Oh. Our Spectre, thank you so much for the gifts up. That's really kind of you. That seems to be an interesting thing. Either way, thank you so much. C project, specimen A, code Z. A scratch left by a fingernail inside the beaker. Beating time. That's our chance. Why? Project C project, specimen B, code C. A scratch left by a fingernail inside the beaker. Let's get out of here. The beaker? You know, the vat? Or what? They were kind of trying to escape and stuff and planned. Fully conscious, still sitting inside these things. What are you? Ying. Bolt 2. Rude. The animation of this thing is incredibly slow. Young's happy. Nothing to steal. They lost everything already. Their minds, their souls. It's just an empty husk. Marionetted by wild magic. Maybe Mind Blow would have been a more appropriate ability to use here. That's not much damage. Holy cow. Ice 2. They do not like Crump. Oh. Yin and Yang. I didn't realize those were two. Bonk. Nothing to steal. Did not react to being frogged. Can I manipulate you? Probably not. What if I try to heal you? Are you undead by chance? Nope. No, you're very dead. Rest in many pieces. Back attack. I'd like to not get back attacked. I'm out of here. What does Rump currently have for effect? Oh, you don't have effect, that's why. Right, I would need to hook up something else on you. The effect is on Cloud, who can deaf or debarrier enemies with attacks. Oh, I only just now realized those are not mirrors, those are like grandfather clocks or something. Huh. Well, let's see. Let's go to a reunion. Like, it's basically, it feels like Sephiroth wants Cloud to come over there and join. And it seems really, really weird to me. Like, why does he want us to attend? Actually, at this point, it's probably safe to assume that he just wants everybody to appreciate the magnificence that is Jenova and witness the rebirth of the world under Jenova. You know, at least that kind of sort of makes sense, I suppose. Go back, you missed the village secret. Okay, let's go back. Thank you. If you'd let me know that there's a secret and I should go back, I'll do so. There's 2 optional things in the mansion you never have to do. Okay. Saved before, noted. Oh, I don't think there's any shame in missing them, because my instinct was, oh, Sephiroth wants me to come. Alrighty, let's see what this is about finally. Over mountains, gone. He's calling, he's calling. Okay, so we go back to the mansion. What do I need to do in here? I guess I haven't gone up and to the left yet, maybe? This is over to the left, not up. Another chest here. Enemy launcher. Can I throw enemies, or is it to throw stuff at enemies? Would be more fun if I could throw enemies. Long range weapon. Okay, that's something new for Barret. Better attack, and also it's a long range weapon, and he can equip more materia. Great. Oh, I have 2 transform materials. What do I want to put in there? Revive? No, we have Phoenix Stones. Let's put Shiva in there. Search for the treasure on the code. I have a bad feeling about this. Open the safe. Okay, I don't have the code. There's a timer to it. Fail. I expected to get attacked. Alright, now we need to find the code. Alright. I see, you're giving me the code, but I'm curious how to find it out to begin with. Yeah, generally speaking, preferably let me figure out things by myself. But feel free to point out that there is something. That's kind of how I like to have it. Like, in a sense, I'm often more curious as to how you're supposed to figure out something rather than the actual solution. Because especially in older games, a lot of these things are just really weird and obscure. And how you were supposed to figure out certain things is just fascinating in its own right. I will guess it would be in the basement. I must get rid of all those that stand in the way of my research, even that one from the Turks. I scientifically altered him and put him to sleep in the basement. If you want to find him, search the area. But this is merely a game I thought of. It is not necessary for you to participate if you don't want to. There seems to be another letter. Read it. Move the dial on the safe carefully but quickly. You have 20 seconds. You cannot get past the numbers while turning. The 4 hints for the numbers are: dial 1. The lid of the box with the most oxygen. Notepad. The lid of the box with the most oxygen. 1. Also, sorry if I'm just writing notes, that means... Scientifically altered one of the Turks. Which one do you think it is? By the way, if you know the answer, don't tell me. But I will guess that it's probably Zheng. It could also be rude, I guess. Dial 2. Alrighty, number 2 is behind the ivories short of T and Ray. Behind the ivories short of T and Ray? I do not know what that means. Ivory is like the stuff that elephant tusks are made out of. T and Ray. You hope it's Elena? You bet it's Reina? I see. It's always kind of fun to speculate about these things. Alrighty, let's see. 3. The creak in the floor near the chair on the 2nd floor. Then to the left 5 steps, up 9 steps, left 2 steps, and up 6 steps. Alrighty. So we need to start from a specific area and then just take steps in the corresponding direction. The creak in the floor near the chair on the 2nd floor. Alright. And the lid of the box with the most oxygen behind the ivory short of T and Ray. T and Ray. So like sun rays maybe? Ivory is short though? Oh. Something is written on the floor. 2. Left 10. I think this is that one. Left 10. So this is probably number 2, so that's ivory. The lid of the box with the most oxygen. Oh wait, did I miss that chest earlier? Twin Viper. I just straight up missed that, didn't I? That sounds like a weapon for somebody. Who would it be? Of course it's Yuffie. Box with the most oxygen? Like the one that's empty? You don't think the phrase translates into other languages, but there's an English phrase, tickling the ivories, meaning to play the piano. I see. Was there a box that was empty the first time I visited the thing? I think there was, wasn't there? Meow, meow, meow. Alrighty, on the second floor we're also looking the creak in the floor near the chair on the second floor. Don't see a creak in the floor yet. Oh. I found it. I was just mashing the A button. But let's find the creak in the floor near the chair on the second floor. Alright, right 59. I was just mashing the A button. Again, I'm more interested in how you're supposed to figure out things rather than the actual solution. Barret, stop turning in circles. That is very unhealthy for everybody here. Thank you. Alrighty. Chair near the creak on the floor? What is a creak on the floor? Because I figured it would be like a crack. I guess a creak is not a crack, is it? A sound? A sound. It said creak with 2 E's though. Wouldn't that be creak with EA instead? Oh well. Then left 5 steps, so 1, 2, 3, 4. See, this is what I don't like about random encounters, they just interrupt you like this. Armp is going to 2-shot you if you don't let us run. Okay, it's 3 shots, I guess. At this point, I'm just gonna wait for Armp. Yeah, because the way creek was written is like a river, you know, a little creek. That's how it was written. Like 3 steps, 4 steps, 5 steps. Then up 9 steps. I assume it's through the doorway here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't think the step thing works out. Pretty sure that doesn't work out. Oh, let's just go. Creek is water, creek is sound. Right, that's what I was getting at. I specifically noted it was written with 2 E's. That's a deadly looking pendulum. Yeah. It escaped straight out of season. Wait. Not Seath Mansion, is it? I forget what the tower is called in Dark Souls. Let's see. The lid of the box with the most oxygen. You don't know if this is bad translation or part of the puzzle. Yeah, probably a bit of both. Something is written on the back of the lid. 1, right 36. Alrighty. But we need 4 numbers, right? How are we supposed to figure out the last one? Probably not trial and error, is it? Meow 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 meow. Because of the plants with the most oxygen. Oh, that kinda makes sense, I guess. Dude just fell to the floor. Goodbye. He just climbed back up. Ah. He was out of sync with the pendulum. Ray and T were just placed on round T for... oh, the musical scale thingy. Alright. Open the safe. Alrighty, so we want to go right 36. Then left 10. And right 59. And then left, I have no idea. Failure. Because it didn't tell me a hint for the last one. Oh, am I supposed to figure out the last one aside from... Alrighty, so question. Chat, feel free to answer this one. How am I supposed to figure out the last number? Is there a hint somewhere that I missed? Or is it just you randomly search until you find it? There is a hint for it. Double check the note. Was there a second page? Let's go and check. That one, I scientifically altered him. There seems to be another letter. Ignore it. Nope. A hidden hint. So you just randomly find the hint. When is the last time I've seen this kind of thing before? I don't remember, but there was kind of like an old DOS game or something where it was actually required that you figure out that you needed to scroll one further down. I don't remember. There's at least some other games that do this too. This is the only reason why I even thought of doing this, because like, I've kind of seen this trick before. The text box was too big for only 3 lines of text. I mean, that too, yes. You always love this one. Honestly, I think it's really clever. I personally like it, but at the same time I can also see this being frustrating. Final Fantasy 11 does it, Ars Technica 3 does it. Right. I wonder whether there's like a list of games that have puzzles like this in them. I wish I remembered where I originally saw this one. Yes, frustrating, it really was. I'm sorry. Alrighty, let's see. The 4th row has been written in invisible ink. Dial 4 is right 97. Okay. Wait, right 97, so we go... Alright. Easy enough. Was it Earthbound that also had one of these? I could see Earthbound having one of these things. Also, I feel like I should heal up. We are healed up. Mandatory part of one of the Bustock base game, MSQ Lex. I don't know that one. Getting into the Secret Trader HQ in Juno. You can't go with the numbers either, by the way. Yeah, it has to be exact. That's fair. Open safe. Alright, the right 36. So now I already failed this, right? That's what you're trying to sell. And with joystick input like that, this is terrible. Gonna be more random rather than anything else. 10, 59. And 97. Missed it by 1. 36. Very touchy. Left 59 and 97. Ding! Success! Alrighty, what do we have? Somebody told me to save. Ooh, that looks like a lost number. That was a good amount of damage right there. Let's try to stop him from doing this. And I'm going to have you heal yourself immediately. Well, I say immediately. Boom! 232. Not much damage. Heal yourself, Barret. 294 with a regular attack. Limb hazard. Zing. 945. Nice block, Barret. Let's sense. See what this guy's up to. Level 35. 7000 HP. Okay, sitting in the money apparently does not prevent things from hitting me. Don't worry, the Chocobo just runs through the walls. They are incorporeal if they want to be. You have anything to steal? Oh, he lost his crown. Sorry about that. Mind Blow. Remove his MP. And I'm gonna just use High Potion. It didn't work. Apparently can't remove MP like that. You want to tell me that my favorite thing that Barret's attack doesn't even work? Rude. Actually, let's haste everybody. That probably makes a lot of sense. Cure to everybody as well. Ow. This is not good. That was not much damage. Big guard, I should have done that before. I think I'm supposed to use magic on him right now. Reflect. Heal yourself, Barret. I think Cloud needs more MP right now. Oh, apparently didn't matter. Wrong guy. Manipulation probably doesn't work. Summon Shiva. Cure... I just realized I don't actually have consistent spell damage in any capacity. Oh, we got him. Wow. He randomly just decided to hit for over 2000. Nice. Cosmo Memory. And Odin. Ooh, Odin. What's Odin do? Odin does Odin things. I mean, I suppose I figured that would be the case. I'm gonna give you Odin. Alright, and we got Cosmo something. Where is it? Cosmo Memory. Learn limit skill, Cosmo Memory. What's it do? Can I only use that on a specific person? Or can I use that on anybody? The boss mechanic for him is pretty interesting. Midway through the fight, he switches into either physical or magical form. I see, and he decided to just stay physical the entire time. It's tied to a specific person, so I just want to try and use it. Not you. Wait, there's different dialogue here. Got nothing to do with me. I don't get it. Don't really care. Alright, let's see. Who can use it? Alrighty, that was one. What's the other one? Yaga, the key? Wait, key? The key? What key? The down here or something? I figured the material dropping out of the thing was the thing. Oh, receive key to the basement. Oh, there's a door that was locked. Okay, thank you. It's one of these things, just like, oh yeah, we're done here, let's go. I had a boss fight, so I'm satisfied. I hope there's gonna be more optional boss fights like that, because frankly the mainline boss fights so far have not been terribly dangerous slash interesting, so I'm happy to just get a challenge. Save before going to basement, that's a fair hint. Alright. I'm gonna go save. If you want challenges, you can have challenges you can find. Excellent. Alright. Before I do anything else, get you in here, get you in here. Even if it's the Cosmo thing is not for them, I'm just curious what they have to say. I've got the wrong person. It isn't me. Alright, what do the others have to say? Yuffie. And Katsuie. Yuffie. Oh wow, I'm totally clueless. Got nothing to do with me. Alright, none of the characters here. Alright, get back my bodies into the team. Use a tent. Save. Wait, why does Tifa say I have the wrong person instead of you? Translations are difficult if you don't know where the specific text is supposed to be in the game. If you don't have the context for it. That's what I will say about that. It's hard to imagine how much text there is for QA as well. in a game like this? Yes, and I think somebody mentioned they only had 2 months to translate it. So good luck with that. Did you know that gravity is super effective against that guy? Oh, that makes a lot of sense, but no. By the way, that seems like a fun thing to try out, so feel free to point these things out when there's something like that. Okay, Chocobo is at this point kind of a little bit on the weak side, so... let's get gravity, why not? Alright, where was the door? This one? That's not the thing yet, is it? Can I steal from them? Nothing to steal. Let's get Odin. I guess we could put Odin to one of the slots. We haven't seen Odin yet. Barrett, would you like to summon Odin? We've had Shiva before. I guess I don't technically need Sense, but I just really like Sense. Cover is useful, but you're also my healer. It's 40% cover. Wait, does it go to 100%? Probably does. Also, I haven't seen Ramu yet. Let's use Ramu in the next encounter. Hello! Any vampires in there? To wake me from my nightmare. Who is it? I don't know you. You must leave. You were having a nightmare? I woke you up. You ought to be thanking me. Ha! A nightmare. My long sleep has given me time to atone. What are you saying? I've nothing to say to strangers. Get out! This mansion is the beginning of your nightmare. You can say that again. You know something? Talk about Sephiroth. Like you said, this mansion is the beginning of the nightmare. No, it's not a dream. It's for real. Sephiroth has lost his mind. He found the secrets hidden in this mansion. Sephiroth! You know Sephiroth? Whee! Oh, he's a floaty guy. You start first. Okay. That's how it was. So, Sephiroth knows he was created 5 years ago. Wait, he was created 5 years ago? That's new information, guys. What? And about the Genova project. He was missing, but just has recently reappeared. He has taken many lives and is seeking the promised land. Wait, Cloud is talking and not the other guy? This is confusing. Now it's your turn. Sorry, I cannot speak. Hey, you lying white-faced. Hearing your stories is yet another sin for me. More nightmares shall come to me now than I previously had. Now, please, leave. Oh, good night. Hello, we're back here. You're still here. Good night. Whoop. You're still here. Good night. Oh. Alright, so hang on. Who are you? At least tell us your name. I was with Shinra, manufacturing in administrative research, also known as the Turks. Oh, this is Vincent. I was wondering, but I wasn't sure, but I knew this was going to be a character. Vincent. The Turks? Formerly of the Turks. I have no affiliation with Shinra now. Oh, that's the modified one. Huh. And you? Cloud, formerly of Soldier. You were also with Shinra. Then, do you know Lucretia? Who? Lucretia. The woman who gave birth to Sephiroth. Gave birth? Wasn't Jenova Sephiroth's mother? That isn't completely wrong, but just a theory. He was born from a beautiful lady. That lady was Lucretia. She was an assistant to Professor Gast of the Jenova Project. Beautiful Lucretia. A human experiment. There was no way to cancel the experiment. I couldn't stop her. That was my sin. I let the one I loved, the one I respected most, face the worst. So, you started sleeping in a box. Give me a break. Wait, hang on. Let me sleep. No, come back. Join me. Join me. I guess not. Alright, later. We have Vincent voiced by Spike Spiegel. I don't know who that is. Wait, you don't want to sleep anymore? If I go with you, will I meet Hojo? I don't know, but we're after him and Sephiroth, so I guess sooner or later? Lucretia. Alright, I've decided to go with you. What? Being a former Turk, I may be of help. Alright then. Welcome to the team, Vincent. Let's put him in the team for now. And see what he can do. Because I have no idea. He has Quicksilver as a weapon. Probably no accessory right now. Won't go to sleep. And let's just give you new stuff. Let's see. Manipulate. Chocomog. Dance. Fire. Lightning. Ice. Oops. And Earth. You're just gonna be a spellcaster now. Because why not? Okay. I probably should put you in the back row too then, if I just use you as a spellcaster. Vincent just playing hard to get. I mean, I feel like for Vincent it was one of these cases where he just woke up, and you know when it is when he just wake up, you know, just 5 more minutes. It kinda makes sense, right? Just like, oh, 5 more minutes, mom. Then he goes, alright, I should probably go. Although I did think that we knocked out Hojo, but I suppose we just knocked out a monster created by Hojo instead. Oh. Let me check something real quick. His limit break is a sight to see. Well, we'll see what it is. More enemies! So he's 100% optional, you see. That's curious. Sonic speed. He has a claw in one of his hands. Right. I figured Earth would not work there, but I needed to check. Oh, that was funny. I don't know why that was funny to me, but basically every other character just goes in on the enemy, swings their attack, spins around, holds their wrist in order to aim and unleash a mighty shot with Barret, and he just goes pew. He's efficient. Rune Blade. That's a new weapon. Does it always crit as long as I have at least 5 MP? It's double experience for the thingies. It's the scene from Raiders of the Lost Ark every time. Even I do not know that one. And I'm not good at popular references. The Turks are assassins as well. Yep. Have you not seen Raiders? I may or may not have seen it. I have seen 1 or 2 Indiana Jones movies. I have no recollection as to which one it was exactly. Or you're attacking the wrong guy. Chest. I mean, who puts these chests all the way up the mountain like that? That seems incredibly inconvenient to try and reach them, to be honest. Actually, I just realized I never actually did use the summon for the other things so far. Boom! Good job, Chocomog. Fun fact, Harrison Ford was actually sick from a stomach bug and heat stroke. The whole gun down swordsman thing was completely improvised. Interesting. Plus Beretta. He's not a weapon for you. Maybe the Mako concentration was higher at the peak. You two have wondered about the random chests. Nice. Plus... oh, it's a hump item. It's not better than your father's item, so... I mean, it's better in the sense that it gives you double, but that's about it. Talking about the chest. You thought I was thinking about the plant. There's a plant here? I guess the mountains kind of look like a plant growth of some description, if that's what you're referring to. Vincent Limit Break. Alright, we get to see it in a second here. Also, apparently Vincent is super fast. Galleon Beast turns into a Galleon Beast. Okay. Berserk Dance. Huh. Very interesting. So he turns into Umaro, I guess, or Umaro. Just losing control of himself. Does that mean I have 2 Berserkers in my party now? I'm recreating my Final Fantasy VI final party team. Oh, you meant the Maka plant. Isn't the area where Cloud vs Sephiroth showdown took place in the backstory Cloud talked about earlier in the game? Oh yeah, right, that kind of plant. Oh my goodness. I did not make the connection that plant you were referring to the reactor. Also, that bridge is repaired. You know how much power and strain it is for a bridge to just kind of hang across a gigantic chasm like that? Like, that rope needs to be incredibly strong, and that's a lot of work to actually put it up. That's a lot of berserkers. Where do those berserkers come from? Was that invulnerable? Woof 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 woof. You like how they show a battle scene on the bridge while you're standing on the bridge? Yes, I agree. It's nice little details like that that kind of make a lot of the storytelling for me work really well. Okay, we can go further down. What is down here? Looks like you go through a pipe in some capacity in order to land down there. So maybe I need to enter a pipe up there or so. Now the part where the speedrun rips. Uh-oh. The speedrun kill of the next boss is amusing. I know there's a speedrun kill that they use where you bring the boss to like 7,777 health and then let the poison tick do the rest, because if you have 7,777 health, you always deal 7777 to anything you do. At least I think that's how it works. The lucky 7's poison tick. That's this guy? Alright. I'm not gonna be able to set that up, but I like poisoning enemies, so I might just try. Speaking of might just try, I kind of feel like getting Barret back in my party, to be honest. Where are we here? Oh no, I will not get the 7777 trick here. That would be a ridiculous coincidence. Because I have no idea what I'm doing. Screamers. An earth drum. What's an earth drum do? Uses Quake 2 on all opponents. There. Oh, we're back here. Hop, 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 hop. Well, it looks like most of the pods are still closed, so maybe my theory about the guys in black robes is wrong. Actually, I feel like that probably has some merit. So here's a question. Who was the guy in charge of just writing Genova all over these pipes on the left side? Like, why would you go through the effort of just writing this in big letters onto the pipe system here? Like, were you just bored, or was it like identifying parts to go to the Genova project? Who knows? Hello, are you still in there, Genova? Hello? Yes, we can't do anything here. Reunion is apparently not in here. Didn't even bother to capitalize. Maybe. Must have had an artistic side. I guess so you know which pipes go to Genova and which pipes are air vents. Maybe. That's a reasonable explanation. So... let me guess, this is just a lower area of where I've been... Oh, that's different. Enemies do not exist. Actually, curious if there's anything over here. Enemies do exist. Still the same ones. I'm not interested. Is there nothing here? This seems very suspicious. I'm pressing the interaction button, but nothing seems to happen. Suspicious, but I can't find anything. Meow, meow. Oh, that's a new one. Those are twin brains. They're like carrots. Oh, you're trying to blind somebody, probably. I will guess you successfully blinded somebody, actually. Twice. Absorb. Oh, it's not just blind, is it? We're also stunned for... Well, actually it's paralyzed, isn't it? That's what it is. Paralyzed and stops are different status effects. Sniper CR. Counter rotation? Oh, it is yours. Wait, 255? Wait, hang on. We have 255 attack percent. That is chance to hit, isn't it? Wait. This means you should get the death blow, right? Because if you get death blow, you would be able to actually hit pretty much all the time. 255, cannot miss. So you should always use death blow. I wonder whether there's a downside to that weapon, because that seems pretty crazy to me. That's a lot of enemies. Oh, combat rifle is CR, that kinda makes sense. Would that also be good for status effect attack? That's an excellent question. Does it affect that? Feel free to answer, by the way, if you'd like to. Fancy. What I will say, Final Fantasy X Ifrit has some of my favorite attack animations and summoning animations. It looks like a big fluffy demon. Hey, the Chocobo lure leveled up. Neat. Oh, we're back here. Elemental materia. What's that? Adds material element to equip weapon or armor. So I become an element, which means I probably have weakness to one element and resistance to another, or even absorption. But only if I combine it with something. I would want to have elemental... I don't know, eyes or something. Alternatively, I could also put it on a weapon. Actually, yeah, let's use... Elemental, does it work with summons? Hey Judah mates, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Does it work with summons? Does it work with transform? What does it work with? The element is listed under the materia name in yellow, so you can see Chocmog is wind. Ah, I did not pay attention to that. So it only works with specifically having elements. So unless I know that I want / need a certain element, this is probably mostly pointless. So it would probably mostly be useful for defensive purposes in that case. So maybe Earth element. Does it tell me whether I have now certain resistances? Half Earth damage. Resistant to sleep. I put revive on there, does that do anything? Oh, I guess you're resistant to sleep because of the equipment. Never mind. It's basically just half damage from a certain element. Seal, I will guess, probably doesn't do anything else. So it just... yeah. So if I want to go ice here, it's gonna be half ice damage. But I don't know if this means I do take increased damage from other elements. It's interesting though. Hello. Welcome to Aegis, Dolly. I hope you're doing well. On weapons, you get 100% full elemental attack. On armor, you get half immune/absorb as the element material levels up. Oh, as it levels up, you get more. Oh, that's really neat. Okay. Do you also get weaknesses from it? You do not take extra damage. Okay. Thank you for the information. As usual, I'm perfectly happy with getting mechanics information. Yeah, just randomly walk into that, I guess. Huh. Not that random, there's not a whole lot of places to go over there. Meow, 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 meow. Hey look, carrots. You think they burn? Where are we heading in the game? We are heading to the reunion that Sephiroth invited us to after visiting the village that apparently didn't burn down, or Cloud was having hallucinations or was lying, or more likely, more shady and shifty stuff is going on in the entire area there. So stuff happens. This is my first playthrough. It is, yes. So please no story spoilers, please no help on how to defeat bosses unless I specifically ask for it. But light backseat gaming is allowed. Actually, it is appreciated. Like if there's something interesting that is on the side and I'm just walking straight past, you can tell me, hey Yaga, go back, there's something over there. Preferably without telling me what it is. But yeah, basically a bit of guidance is appreciated. Especially in this kind of game, I will say, where it is so easy to just miss something that is actually really intriguing or interesting. So, yeah. Oh. But yeah, if there's like something permanently missable, feel free to point it out. Like, I don't have to get everything, I don't mind missing stuff, but often the stuff that is permanently missable is particularly interesting, so I like interesting things. We'll see. Where are we going, guys? Over there, apparently. Yeah, just loop back around or what? Very confused. Apparently this is not where I'm going. The quality of my mic is crisp. Thank you. I guess this is not where I'm going, but where am I going then? Oh wow. One shot one of them and then run away. That grasshopper is now Well, has one less friend. Or maybe one less competitor that is trying to eat its food. That could be like that as well. I do not know what I'm missing. Am I missing anything here? I don't think I can go anywhere here, so let's go the other way. Well, I say the other way, but I actually don't know if there was another fork I could have taken. Like there's a thing just slightly higher up, an exit or something. Or is that where I came from? Have I played the remake? No. I will probably wait until it's fully done. And yes, that might mean I wait for 10 years. It kinda depends. Maybe at some point I'll just feel like, you know what? A remake sounds pretty awesome, so let's just play whatever is available yet. But I don't know. Okay, am I going the wrong way? Feel free to answer that with a yes or no. Yeah. I just keep remembering Golden Sun where I really liked the first part, but I didn't know it was just part 1. Then I waited until part 2 came out, wanted to replay the first one before the second, and never finished the second playthrough. And I actually never ended up playing the second part, so it's just kind of that unfinished thread for me. But yeah. Progress is back in the room with the slidey tubes. Okay. So I need to go down. Thank you. Basically, I just didn't want to waste the time just backtracking all the way there if I just happened to miss a thing. One of my personal pet peeves in video games is when I just happen to miss things that are not supposed to be hidden. You know, little things where... I don't think we go here. I think we go over here. You know, things where something just didn't look like a door or a plank I could walk to me at the time because I might have just not paid properly attention or something. There's a little rock over there that looks kind of shimmery and suspicious. Oh look, there's a big scorpion thingy. Let me save real quick, buddy. Alright. Yeah, let's get Vincent a bit of spotlight here. Can I get through, please? Do you think you can wiggle past this guy if you're just very careful? I highly doubt it, because speedruns will probably do that if you could. Make sure you have the enemy skill material equipped, arm hazard equipped. But we can go ahead and optimize a little bit for that too. That's the fair thing to point out if you'd like to, by the way. Let's see... Wait, you're Vincent. That's Barrett. There we go. Vincent, you get... no lightning. Alrighty. Hi, who are you? Are you here for the reunion as well? You have a pretty nose. Turn into Galleon Beast. Bighorn. Berserk dance. Wait, you're in the back row. That's kind of bad, isn't it? You're probably only dealing half damage right now. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you deal half damage. I should probably heal the one guy that I can control right now. Nom nom nom. I kind of want to keep Vincent in my party almost, to be honest, because it's pretty neat to have two Berserkers. 766 damage. That's a load of damage. I do not have a healing spell. Explosion. Cure 2? Oh boy. That's a lot of healing you did there. It would be a shame if we just removed it again. Trine? That's a lot of damage. Load the enemy skill Trine. Ah, there we go. Uh-oh. Tasty Cloud. Okay, our Berserkers finished the job. But I think I need to move Vincent into the front row. Because otherwise... not gonna work well. Gem Ring. Wait. Is that supposed to be gem like a gemstone? What's a gem ring? Paralyzed, petrified, slow, numb. Yes, I think it's supposed to be gemstone. You know what? You get that ring. You get the fire ring. It's funny because he's ranged attacker normally, melee and berserk. And yeah, we're gonna switch him to the front row. Counter materia. Oh boy, we can now start counting how many enemies we defeat. Counter attack. Wait, we should put that onto Rump. So he counter attacks even harder, right? This gives you vitality. Yet another materia to equip. Right. Okay. What's that shiny rock up there anyways? We need more slots game. Oh no! Ah! Why? No! Go back up there! I didn't know this is what would happen. That's just rude. Undo, undo, undo. Rewind! Rewind. Alrighty, here's my theory. The reason why Vincent with Deathblow has to spin around his gun in circles in order to inflict a critical hit. Basically, him spinning around the gun so masterfully mesmerizes the enemies and they are kind of in awe and, well, looking at the gun spinning, not realizing that Vincent eventually stops and points it at them and then shoots, landing in an exact critical hit where enemies are not touching. Maybe I'm thinking about this too much. You just figured he's a showman? I mean, he is, but with purpose, right? I mean, he clearly also does not need sustenance. I understand now the purpose of this path. This is your punishment path if you go the wrong way. You can remove the blue box over the HP bar if you want. Right, but I like seeing the enemy names, and if I use sense on them, I also see their HP. The Walk of Shame. Yep. Now the big question is, how do I get to this thing? Oh, it feels like you go through one of these tubes. And eventually arrive over there. Wow, that was a quick encounter immediately after. You guys just, you know, not attack me all the time. I'm trying to find my path here. Okay, it's not this tube. Maybe it's the one on the right there. I don't even know if it is a tube. That's just the thing that I felt like made the most sense. Apparently not. Oh well, probably won't get that chest then. What? Just randomly back outside? Well, it's I guess not that random. But it kind of made me initially think, wait, did I go the wrong way? I think this is new. I guess we'll just walk around the mountains now. Alright. Yeah, honestly, I think the first game I've ever played that was RPG but had overworld encounters and enemy encounters that are actually visible was Tales of Symphonia. Nibblewolf. They like nibbling on you. And that was kind of, or still is, one of my favorite features in a game where you can avoid enemy encounters usually. Some of them will eventually inevitably catch up to you if they're just chasing you for long enough and stuff like that. But you can just more accurately and precisely see when you're going to get into an encounter. Similarly, Lufia 2, at least in dungeons, it had just kind of enemies visible wandering around. So there were both a finite amount of enemies that you had to deal with in a room in order to just have your peace, in order to explore properly, as well as you could just avoid them entirely if you knew how. Alrighty, is this the... What's that? Why are we here? Like, I thought we were going to the power plant, but apparently not. I'm missing something? What am I missing? Did I go the wrong way? Like, this is literally my first thought here. Why are we getting to another town now? Weren't we on the way to the reunion? I figured the reunion would be at Genova's place, but... I'm so confused right now. A rusty old rocket. Wonder why they made something so huge. Well, rockets are usually there to... boom. You went there and nobody was home. I mean, I guess that's fair. Hello. Somebody's home here. Hi, how are you doing? A gun is a man's weapon. Nothing else will do. Ooh, earrings. Magic plus 10. Spirit plus 10. I guess spirit is for healing, or maybe defensive. Actually, I think that's magic defense, people told me. Power is strength plus 10. But I have the berserker ring. Gold armlet. Sure. Get 4 of them. Shotgun. No, I like the sniper rifle. I bet the shotgun doesn't have 100% accuracy. So as long as I use D-blow on him, it's better anyways. That's what I'm sticking with. Alright, you have more space now. You know, I don't really use revive much. I'd rather use the poison one. Okay. Should have left a note. I was here, but you were not home. Let me know when you're home. So, completely a random question. But chat, or everybody in the YouTube comments later on, when you get up in the morning, or whenever you get up, do you make your bed? As in, do you make it look nice and stuff like that? Or do you just leave it as it is? No, absolutely not. Nope. Honestly, you just leave it. Looks terrible every morning. Depends on the blankets, comforters you're using. Fair. You do know that you have cats. That's fair too. Nah, you're busy. You pull the blankets back up, but you don't make it 100% perfect. Makes sense to me. So the main reason why I don't bother with it, personally, is because the way that it looks proper is when you take your blanket, at least the one I have, and put it sideways and fold it. Which is really awkward every time because you have to turn it back around in order to, you know, get entirely covered by the blanket. Because it's sideways. Maybe that's just me. There isn't much of a point. We have kids and they periodically climb in our bed during the day. Need a bigger blanket. Alrighty. I was just curious. But also, I think I was just kind of expecting, you know, to have some cutscene, maybe it's a bit of conclusion as to what happened to Cloud's hometown, but I guess we're not gonna get that until later. So I think I'm done for now, everybody. I do believe we're gonna get longer streams again once I manage to get my sleep schedule back in order, because when I'm sleepy and tired, I usually just want to get to the next interesting point that keeps me awake. And here I feel like, you know, this is a good point to make a break. So, everybody, thank you so much for watching, thank you so much for listening and for lurking. I hope you enjoyed your stay, I hope you enjoyed being around, and well, hopefully until next time. Take care, and have a good night.